Thank you very much, San Diego. Thank you much, Comedy Palace. Thanks all of you for coming out to support local comedy. This is the 9:30 show. Who's ready to get weird? All right, it's gonna be fun. So I like to, you guys don't know my comedy style, but I like to shock the audience with my comedy. For example, for the last 2 years, this is true, I have participated in competitive pun competitions. On an unrelated note, I have also successfully made sex with a woman. Because I tell people that because when I say the first part, they can't possibly believe the second part. Yeah, so I heard a rumor for the purpose of this joke that Tom Jones, singer, recently joined Tinder. Yeah. He every time he checks his matches, he sings, "What's new, pussy app? Whoa, 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 whoa." Oh, good, I got the right crowd of people who are old enough to know who Tom Jones is, but desperate enough to use Tinder. I also do improvisational comedy, so I'm a stand-up lawyer, Jew, improvisational comic who lives in Oklahoma. I have literally everything working against me, and I still make it work somehow. I actually think it'd be a lot of fun to date a girl who does improv comedy. I assume the sex would be fantastic, because if it's anything like improv comedy, no matter how weird my suggestion, she feels compelled to say yes and just go with it. Yeah, so does anybody here love cars? Any car people in here? Yeah. I'm not really much of a car person myself. I think it's just something that gets you from point A to point B. But then again, you know, I've made women come before. This guy's like, oh, it's not comfortable. I don't like that. He's like, I've made women come before. Yeah, but there actually is one vehicle that I do like that I would buy. It's known as the Ford Clitoris. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of people who either don't believe it exists or they can't find it anywhere. But actually, fun fact, they used to offer it in Saudi Arabia, but it was forcibly removed from the marketplace. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you hearing better puns about female genital mutilation in San Diego? I think not. Trying to keep up with the issues here. So, I don't think any of you know me, but there are some comedians here who do, and I'm going to say this for the 1000th time. No, I did not travel with my dog Butters. Stop asking me. You ever had that where people definitely like your dog way more than you? I mean, my dog is better than me. Everyone's dog is better than all of us. That's just the truth. And just to give an image of my dog Butters, I adopted him from the San Diego Humane Society 2 years ago, and he looks like he looks like a corgi wearing a yellow lab costume 3 sizes too small. Yeah, I was like, ooh, he's just so adorable. And I'm obsessed with him. He's adorable, and I'm still in that honeymoon phase, right? Where every single thing he does is cute to me, even if it bores the shit out of everyone else. You know, I'll just be like texting friends like, guys, look. I'm like, what, Jordan? Look at Butters. He's just sitting there. He's so majestic. Hey, we got dog people here. You all know what we're talking about. It's like if you took 2,000 pictures of your sleeping spouse, you'd be a creep. But if you're a dog owner, that's normal. Yeah, I love him. I find everything he does adorable because he's this adorable little fuck. That's what he is. And one thing he does that I think is cuter than anything is the way he eats. He'll do this. Yeah, he was a street dog, so he's food insecure. So when he eats, he sticks his head in the bowl, nom 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 nom, and he looks up at me, nom nom nom, approvingly, goes nom 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 nom, and he looks up at me with love, and I'm like, aw, that's so cute. And then one day I came to the horrible realization, I'm like, oh my God, is that what we men look like when we're going down on you ladies? Oh my God, I can't believe I actually get to eat this. This is the best thing I've ever tasted. It's everything I've ever wanted. Am I being good? Please tell me I'm good. Please tell me I'm good. So, how's dating going for me? I'm a comedian in Oklahoma who lives with his parents who just compared cunnilingus to my dog eating dinner. I think you already know the answer. But when I lived here a year ago, I was out at a bar in San Diego, and I was talking to a woman, beautiful, and I thought things were going well. Hint, it does not go well. And I think things are going well, and she puts her hand on my knee and looks me right in the eye, and says something that I'll never forget. Jordan, are you gay? No. Are you sure? And I didn't know what to say to that. I'm a lawyer, but I didn't have a prepared rebuttal to this out of the blue allegation because I haven't had to fervently defend my heterosexuality since I was 12 years old, or last week at a party when a guy asked me if I was gay. And I get it, it's a long-standing running joke among my friends that I keep getting confused for being gay. And it's to the point where I have female friends who call me their, quote, hetero-gay best friend, and just like being gay or straight, that nickname was not a choice. And look, you know, it's all in good fun. I have pretty thick skin, I'm pretty comfortable with who I am, you know, and look, I get it. I get why people sometimes confuse me for being gay. I can articulate my thoughts and feelings. I use words like articulate. I wear shirts that fit. Women feel safe with me. Your girlfriend definitely wants to sleep with me. Except the only difference between her gay best friend and me is I say yes to the sex. You guys are a lot of fun. You know, I did move to Oklahoma City to just be a better writer and focus on comedy. I think I'm ready to make the plunge, and I'm considering a move to LA, which I was a little unsure about because we've all been to LA and know what it is. Right, but I read a story that was really inspiring to me that shows anybody can remake themselves and reinvent themselves in Los Angeles. And this is a real story. So do you know what the guy who used to play Barney the Dinosaur is doing now? He's a tantric sex guru. I am not clever enough to make this up. He is a tantric sex guru who charges women $350 to have sex with 2 to 4 women a week to give them spiritual release. Oh, and it gets better. He tells them he doesn't want to wear condoms because, you know, it blocks the energy. So for any of you fake spiritual dudes from PB out here, I just gave you a great turn of phrase to talk that girl you just met into raw dogging her. Jeez, unblock the chakra, fucking A, Jesus Christ, okay, and like I said, I am not clever enough to make this up. He, in the interview, says, well, when I am engaging in tantric sex, I am channeling the same energy I had when I was in the costume. It's all about love. And I'm like, damn, this sounds like a Rule 34 violation coming up. For any of you who don't know what that is, Rule 34 is if it exists, there is porn of it. And I just pray that this guy who has managed to successfully get paid to have sex with women every week doesn't mix up his roles in the middle of the session, right? He's like, I love you, you love me. Can't believe this is working. Gonna commend you and call it medicine. That is what I call win-win. And this is real life. We are living in the darkest timeline. So, dating in Oklahoma. I wonder if there's anything funny about that. Let's find out. So, I tried doing Tinder in Oklahoma, and the funny thing about Tinder in Oklahoma is, well, first it's Oklahoma, so it's already hilarious. And I've noticed this thing that comes up in all kinds of dating profiles, and this is the most common one I see, and she's standing there, chest pumped out like, the most important relationship in my life is my relationship to Jesus Christ. And look, I get it. I'm not trying to judge you. I'm so glad you found someone. I'm just not sure I'm ready for a polyamorous relationship. You know, I get how this is gonna go. I'm gonna be doing you while he's standing in the corner, flexing his perfect six-pack, judging me. And then you're gonna tell me to get on my knees and beg for forgiveness and eat his body. And you know what? I'm just not ready to do that again. Yeah, so just to do a little observational relation humor. Do you guys ever misplace your keys? You know, and we all relate to this. All of us keep track of all of our stuff at all times. Like, I've never lost anything before. Well, for those of you who are not perfect like the Comedy Palace audience. I feel like, you know how they say you sleep for 24 years of your life? I think I'm spending at least 6 straight months looking for my keys. And you know when you can't find your keys and you start looking in the stupid places it shouldn't be, like the trash can? That's what dating in Oklahoma and trying to find love is like. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be here, but where else could it fucking be? I've looked everywhere else. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I just want to be loved, you know? We all just want to be loved, and I think the secret to finding love is to be honest about your values and find someone who shares it. And I believe I'm going to find true love because I love my women exactly like I like my coffee. I will take literally anything you offer to me. I don't care if it's not hot anymore or it came from the gas station. I just need to feel alive for a moment. I've been Jordan Parker. You guys have been fantastic. Thank you very much. Give it up for your host, everybody.